In the Mix Radio, InTheMixRadio.com, the Juke joint. My man Brian James in the house.
Yeah.
Dope joint
Oh,
right
thanks,
there.
man. Appreciate it,
Like the
for real.
sample and
Yeah, that was
everything.
real dope.
Appreciate
Yeah,
it.
that ran right there. You know, typically cats like, yo, my man did from France. He like, yeah, he's just like,
Yeah.
okay, yeah, yeah, I had to try it out, see what he gonna do. But that was dope right there. Tell me about the concept behind that song, how you got that to run.
Basically, it's a sample from a song called JoJo, and it was basically I wanted to talk about something about as far as along the lines of staying above like negativity and stuff like
Word.
that, not letting anything get you down and stuff like that. So that's what that song is about,
Okay,
staying
okay.
positive and keeping it.
How'd you get the idea across? Tell me how the communication was with your producer. I mean, again, since it was done in France,
Um,
obviously y'all wasn't,
Yeah, how'd you link up with somebody from France?
yeah.
I put a mixtape out in 2007, and he actually sent me tracks. Like he submitted tracks for it when I opened up the track dump for it. When
Okay.
people was with like at the time they were submitting the tracks for the project, and he was
Yeah.
one of the people that submitted. And he had nothing but fire. All his tracks were hot. Like so, I was
Wow.
like, let me go ahead and work with you on a regular basis.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
ever since then, we've been keeping in touch through Twitter, emails, phone calls every now and then if it permits it, the bill
yeah,
permits it.
yeah.
But
That's so dope. What's going on right now? How I remember like when Cass was talking about that the last Outcast album. They were like, yeah, we did this album completely apart. Like
yeah,
he was in this tour bus over here, I was in that tour
yeah,
bus, and you wouldn't think the continuity would be there, but obviously it didn't seem like it was
yeah.
they didn't miss a beat, and that's what's dope about how it is now. If you got somebody that has that they have that same feel of music, they're able to kind of fit it all in, and that seemed like it worked. It didn't seem like it was a stretch at all. So that's good to hear that, man.
Exactly, exactly.
That's what's up, man. So we have my man again, Brian James in the house. Now I want to talk to you about again. We here on Freestyle Fridays, man. So
Okay.
give everybody a taste like just in terms of what you think, like how the freestyle element is working like right now for you. How does it work for you, and then tell me how you incorporate it into your
Um,
game.
I just spit it how I feel it. I just
Yeah.
spit it from the heart. That's everything I do. Is I do it from the heart.
Heartfelt
Yeah,
joint, yeah, yeah.
heartfelt.
That's what's dope, man. And who you feeling right now? Who's out right now that maybe like you got an eye on? Because I know as an artist, it's you like I listen to my own stuff a lot, but you might have a certain catch that you might be looking at right now.
I don't like honestly. I don't really listen to hip hop.
So it's all good. And
Yeah, I
yeah,
don't really listen to hip hop. I'm more so into jazz
that's what's
and
up.
blues, rock, and stuff like that. Cause my parents, I have older parents,
Yeah,
so they're in their 60s. So
yeah. So they listen and
they listen.
they
Yeah,
keep it. Well, that's good, man, because that kind of music keeps your fundamentals up, man. So that's
yeah.
always a good thing. So check it out. I think we have another song we're gonna get to. Is that what we're gonna do, video? Or where we at?
Yeah, let's dip into another song. You got another song you
Yeah.
want to get into?
Let's get into that life on mute.
Life on Mute.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
can get in. So where's your inspiration come from for Life on Mute?
Basically,
Life on Mute.
yeah,
I mean,
life on.
wow. I wish I could go through Life on Mute.
Right.
Nah, for real, 'cause, sometimes you have people just trying to tell you certain things that you really, everything people tell you may not necessarily be good for you to hear,
True.
because sometimes it kind of like distracts you. It can be a distraction, or it can take you someplace else that you don't really need to be sometimes,
Right.
or even get you down.
Word.
So that's what it's basically about, is filtering the information that comes into your life.
That's
So we
dope.
so we
I mean,
got Life on Mute.
I like that. I mean, actually, that's what's dope, man. Grown man conversation, and those are the kind of things that, especially like right now, that will resonate. A lot of people saying, well, music, I ain't got that connection, but when you talk, you have you have a real conversation, you have like a real topic to talk about. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that helps you out. I mean, like I said, although I'm on eHarmony, I don't want to talk about it throughout my rap song. You know what I'm saying? My profile is popping and all, but I don't want to sit there and throughout the course of the rap song, you start talking about my eHarmony profile. For example, you know what I mean? Well, check it out, y'all. It's the True Joint Hip Hop Radio Show, all the way live in the Mix Radio, InTheMixRadio.com. Got my man Brian James in the house. It's going down. Yo, DJ KZ, how you feeling, man? You ready for that?
We ready. I think
Yo,
we're gonna go to this Life on Mute, then come back and
come
get
back and
into it.
get
Let's
into
dip in the
it.
sauce.
I
Let's
like
dip
that.
in the
I like
sauce.
it, you know how I feel about dipping in sauce. You know what I mean?
Dip in. Wait a minute. Let me change that. Let's get into the music.
Check it out, y'all. It's the Juke Joint Hip Hop Radio Show in the Mix Radio. Brian James out of Compton. Let's do it, man.
Yeah.